Hey guys, this is a new kind of video we're bringing for you. Today I got a victory royale, and in the video I was already planning to do a commentary video, so I didn't talk. I expected not to get a win, but I ended up getting a win. I felt really good. I feel like I've been getting a lot of wins recently, this week so far. In the last few days I've gotten around 10 wins, so I guess I've been doing good recently. Today we are doing a solo match. We're landing at Tilted. Tilted a little unpopulated today. We get 1 kill in Tilted. Move on out and ending up winning the match. So I'm going to give you guys a commentary of my match, explaining what I've been doing the whole time. So here we go. Right now I just want to loot up the chest. I want to make sure that my loadout is arranged in the correct order. I'm sitting back in the corner, so I know, to make sure that I drink those shields up. I'm noticing that I have only 81 HP as I jumped at the wrong side. I'm making sure to get this ammo box before destroying the crate. Make sure you get all the wood you can, and later you'll see how that wood will come in handy in here in Tilted with the big build battle coming up. Here I'm looting it first, so it's looking good. So okay, here we are picking up some small mini shields along with those mini shields this time, making sure not to drop out of the long window, and we're just going to pop on down. We're going to get a little bit of wood to push down, and we're going to pick up some pistol ammo. We want to make sure we have all the ammo we can. At this point I can hear a chest underneath us, so I'm going to go get that, as every chest is helpful. That's just another silenced SMG. I think I would rather like that. I can hear noises coming in. Noticing the enemies. Right now I'm gonna get some of the materials. Open this chest, and we're gonna keep pushing out. And I'm deciding if I want to take the silenced SMG, and I have decided not to. So now at this point I'm gonna make sure to get the mats, check all the doors, the mini shields, and I can hear enemies, which makes me know that okay, there are more enemies outside. And I know that I can look around for them by the time I'm done. I'm pushing over in here because I want more materials. Now I'm going to get some more of this. I'm going to search this ammo box, and I'm going to keep destroying more pallets. I see a blue AR, and I'm going to decide to go get it because I have a gray AR, and clearly I want the blue AR. So I'm gonna keep looting all this stuff, and I'm pushing over to go get that. I'm gonna go push up here and get the chest. So yeah. Now it was a little bit of a bad idea to drink that in the middle of the open. Should have drank it somewhere else, maybe down below. But we're gonna go pick up this SMG now. And later we're going to decide that we'd rather want the pump, because it's just my own personal preference of how I shoot with the pump and the tac. If I have a blue tac, I'll go over the blue pump and the green pump any day. But I think I'd rather go with this. Now right here, I was just fixing something on my headset, and I stopped for a second behind the cover to make sure that I had the right movements. And we're making sure to get every little crate and thing. Now I see the little base up there, and the second I see that guy pop his head out, I'm deciding to push up. That guy shoots me down by one floor in place, so he was easy enough to shoot me down with one little ramp. Yeah, but he didn't get up farther. I'm gonna keep pushing up. As I see him pushing up, I'm gonna keep building my ramps double, and he blocks me out. So I'm gonna jump down and put a floor and keep building a ramp up. Now I'm gonna do a little flip around, but he shot me out. So now I'm just going to try and hit some shots. I'm shooting, and we both had the same idea to place a trap, trying to kill each other. I thought he would have died from that. I thought that was my floor, so I tried moving up, seeing that. Then I see him coming, and I dropped down by an accident. Now I was on glitch to the floor, and I get over. I'm out of SMG ammo, and I decide to go with the AR and finish him off right there. So I'm gonna loot up his loot, get my ammo, gonna dance on him just cause, you know, Fortnite's goofy, and you gotta love the toxic community. Gonna finish drinking my stuff. I'm gonna use a med kit because I know I'm not really gonna use it, and there's 2 med kits there anyway. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna push on out of Tilted into Shifty Shafts. Yeah. Okay, we're here in Shifty Shafts now, and I'm hearing gunshots. So I know that there are enemies, and this is actually the last match I just did, so that's the reason I can remember everything that was happening. I see the enemy. I want to make sure I have a clear shot and not to make him draw his attention to me before I hit a shot. And that means I know that there's another enemy up there, and I can see now that the tree is being destroyed. So in my head, I think he's on the other side of the tree. I start spraying. In my head, I think he's invisible, but I notice he's probably up there in the base just destroying the tree. Alright, so he's doing that up there, and I can see the pickaxe swinging. So I decide to push it out. And noticing what the guy has, I decide to that this guy is some good stuff. Now at this point, I can't really notice if this was the guy that was up there, or if this is a new guy coming in. I couldn't really tell because of the position. Now I can hear 2 people. In my head, I saw it for a split second. I saw both them. I thought they were teaming. Then I hear the player destroy the drift with the pickaxe, knowing that that guy must be a good player by his Raven backbling. I hear another enemy on that side. Don't know how long he's going to be there for. I want to drink up my shield. Make sure I have enough HP. It's a little bit of a bad idea to be in this little small area, but as long as he just doesn't know where I'm at, and I end up going back in there quite a bit. I can hear loot just keep dropping. Don't know why. I was going to end up building up, and I can tell that this guy's a good builder, so I'm going to back down. He has the high ground. It's going to be hard to get that back. Knowing that the storm is going to be moving again, I know that I can wait for him to come down, or I know that the other enemy could flush him out and him die while trying. At this point, I see the guy coming in. He shoots the top of it out. I'm going to edit the back out and get out of there while I still can. I have 2 big shields, so I know I can get max shield. At this point, I try to outbuilding him again. He's still outbuild me. So I'm going to back up again. I know that if I can't want to get in a 1v1 fight, I can't do it with 51 HP. So we're going to drink a big shield, giving us to 101 HP, then going to 150 HP. I know that there's now another enemy in the playing field, and I can tell from looking at the kill feed that the other guy didn't die. So I quick take out this guy. I like his purple bolt. I see the chug jug, and I get ready to drink the chug jug. I trade out the bolt. I'm starting to drink the chug jug. Now I just remembered at this point that I actually did have a campfire, so I decided to stop and use the campfire instead of wasting a perfectly good 200 health giving instead of wasting that just for 50. So I'm gonna wait in here until that happens, and I know I can still hear someone walking around outside. Not sure if that's the other guy, but still gotta stay on alert. At this moment, I'm gonna make sure that I get to 100 health while being in here, and I'm just gonna keep using this. So yeah, I decide to leave here and push on out, seeing the enemies. And I can hear now a new person entering the battlefield, so I gotta remember that. And I just got a thing completing, messing up on a few flip-flops of building. Up now I see that the enemy's coming in from behind. I'm gonna jump up to him for 15. I can now notice the guy has a Raven backbling, so he's not a complete noob. I want to build a wall to block out the rest of the loot falling. And now I'm gonna start dropping down to go pick up the loot. I lose a little bit of health there. Not that big of a deal. I'm gonna keep pushing on out. And we're gonna drink the med kit. Not drink the med kit. We're gonna use the med kit now. And just gonna keep flip flopping around. And yeah. So I can hear the rocket shots going off, and I know what that means. That's another person with an RPG. Now I'm getting ready to reload, and I'm looking for the guy who's the RPG, and I see a body up there with a sniper. Hoping that he'll try and aim back at me, and I can hit a nice headshot. I go for the shot. I don't hit a headshot. A body shot. But then I start getting hit from my other side of me. And I decide to drink up and push out as the storm is getting ready to come in a little bit. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're going to pick up the ammo, and we're going to push on out. I'm checking my weapons, making sure that everything's reloaded. I'm looking for the guy back up there on the base. It means he left. I can tell that there are 7 people left, so I'm going to keep an eye on that kill feed from now on. I want to know what other people might have. And we pick up his minis, and we're going to keep pushing. We heard that chest. We decided not to go for the chest. Making a safe play. There's nothing really I could get from the chest that I would probably want to swap out. And the odds of that are very slim, so I'd rather go for the supply drop. I'm going to supply drop a legendary RPG. So, I'm deciding not to take the RPG because I like my loadout as it is, and I'm just gonna keep it like that. So, yeah. But I decide I'm not just gonna leave the RPG there. Plane node's sitting there, so I decided to trap it up. And now we're gonna start pushing out. There's trees in my way, I'm noticing. See that guy right there? Getting tons of headshots, taking off all his shield, finding a legendary scar from him, and keeping it. Now I could have taken that blue hunting rifle, but I didn't want to. I want to keep that purple ball, as I felt like that had come in handy in 2 situations, and 6 people are left right now. And that means that no one has died since last I saw. Now someone just died from a rook, I think it was. I can't remember, couldn't tell. And that's the person right there. I believe that person that she took down was the guy that I shot on the mountain. I noticed that the guy pushed out the side, which means I know he was right there. I was very close to dying right there. Very close. But, luckily, I didn't. And now I'm going to pick up his loot. So. So, I'm making sure I got my shield. I'm kind of worried because of how much shield I have right now. And in the end, it wouldn't have mattered either way because I didn't get hit again until the very... I didn't get hit again ever. But, yeah, I still did get more kills. Another 2 kills I still get. So, for next one's really funny, and, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys see this? So right now I'm, making sure to heal up with these campfires. Because I want to get max health on that part, and, I know I can't get max shield, so I'd rather be max health. I just got the trap kill from the rocket launcher, and I was gonna go check it out, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna heal up. So I'm healing up, and there we go. Now you always gotta wonder what would I really have happened if I actually left and I didn't go to stay here and heal up, and I went for the rocket launcher. Now I'm literally ready to go because I know that I have to get going before the storm comes in. I hear some dude building, so I'm building that. And there's 3 people left, so I know that there's a guy right there. And there's one more guy where I don't know where he is. And I heard the guy jump on the jump pad at the very end. So right now I'm looking. And I see someone on the mountain behind me. We'll see in a split second. I'll just see him real quick. Now, if I wouldn't have noticed him, I probably would have died from a sniper shot to the head. And right now we have 7 kills. So now I can tell that there's one person coming from behind and takes him out. I can tell that that's a rook. So I'm shooting some shots down there, trying to take him out. I can tell it's the person building walls. Getting that shot, I know she has shield. Now I'm taking out the tree. Potato aiming. And there we go. That is my commentary for the Victory Royale. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. And we're going to be uploading another high explosive game mode win coming this weekend. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!